Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Andreea and in today's video I'm going to talk about what is my skincare routine before a long or short flight. I've never been a fan of applying skincare in the plane. I've always thought that everything was just dirty and the air didn't feel right. I would find myself applying, sheet masks, eye patches. I've completely stopped applying anything but hand cream and lip balm because first of all, it's just uncomfortable. Second of all, I don't want to keep skincare with me. And so I've started to prep my skin very, very well at home during the even 11-hour flights that I sometimes have from Paris to Los Angeles. I don't need to reapply anything and my skin is balanced. It's hydrated throughout the whole flight. In this video, I'm going to talk about the products that really help me stay hydrated throughout the whole flight. It doesn't matter if it's a 3-hour flight or if it's an 11-hour flight. I would like to know in the comments if you prefer to do your routine, your skincare routine in the plane or at home. Like what do you currently do? Before we get into this video where I'm going to show you every single product that I use, make sure that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the ring bell button so you're not gonna miss any of my videos. Now if you'd like to see what is my skincare routine before a long or short flight, then please keep on watching. The first thing that I like to use before anything else is this Tribum Microdermabrasion from Exuviance. Now what this does is removing the dead cells of your skin, and it's getting your skin ready for whatever product you're gonna apply because it's just going to absorb it better. Let me take the hair out of the way. This product has a papaya enzyme, some glycolic acid. I would have had to apply it on damp skin. I'll just spray some thermal water in a second. This is extremely finely milled. It's not one of those scrubs that you feel it's almost like uncomfortable on your skin. This is so fine, and what I suggest you to do is to start with your skin being damp, and the way you want to go on with this product is by gently massaging onto the skin. I'll just use this fresh vitamin nectar. This is a face mist. Usually I focus the massage like around the nose, where the skin is a little bit thicker and where I personally have a lot of blackheads. On the chin, gently around the mouth, between my eyebrows, and then for the rest of the skin, I'm just very gently massage it. This smells so good, by the way. After about 30 seconds, I would rinse this off with just warm water. Alright, now I've rinsed it off, and now the next step is this Sulwhasoo Bloomstay Vitalizing water. I'm not sure if you could see this consistency. It's almost like a gel. It feels like a very light gel. So what I like to do is just pat this into the skin. I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I wouldn't say, don't forget about the neck. But I mean seriously, don't forget about the neck and the back of your hands. Alright, now the skin feels toned and a little bit more plump, but it's definitely not enough. However, I can totally see the difference with and without this product. The next thing that I love to use on a daily basis, not just whenever I have a long flight or a short flight, is this Exuviance Respira Bionic Serum. This is my 4th bottle. I've tried a lot of serums, and the truth is I always come back to this one. Nothing worked for my skin like this one does. First of all, I like it because it hydrates like nothing else. It gives that luminosity to my skin, and then it makes my skin looks tighter. Another reason why I like it is because I can use whatever moisturizer I want on top of it, and it's not going to crumble. Typically use about 3 pumps. So I first tap it and then I massage this. And I'm not gonna lie to you, at first it's a very sticky sensation, but if you give it a couple minutes, it's going to dry and you will not have this sensation. However, I like to use the next step when the skin is sticky like this. Again, another product that I use daily, like it doesn't matter if I'm on a flight or not, I use this Age Reverse Day Repair daily. I brought this to my mom, to my aunt, my mom's friends, like everybody is using Age Reverse because it's such a great, easy face cream. This has SPF 30 and it goes great with the serum. Hydrates, it gives luminosity to the skin, it holds the moisture, and something very important for my acne prone skin is that it is not comedogenic, so it's not going to cause those blackheads. Now we're not done with the skin, but before I move on with the next product for the skin, I'm going to take care of my eye area. I like to use specifically this combo whenever I travel and I do not wear makeup. So the first thing that I use is this black tea firming eye serum from Fresh. Has a very thin gel texture. Again, when this becomes a little sticky, I'm going to go on with the actual eye cream. And this is also from Fresh. It's the Youth Preserve Eye Cream. This amazing duo is great for, like I said, whenever you don't apply makeup. And I wouldn't recommend it for when you do apply makeup, and especially concealer, because every time I use this cream, it doesn't happen with the serum, but every time I've used this cream, I find that the concealer just doesn't go smoothly, it looks extremely weird. I know it's this cream because it only happens when I apply it. However, as a moisturizer, in terms of hydration, it's just great for the eye. So that's why I prefer to use it whenever I know that I'm not going to apply makeup on. Like I said, I was not done with the face because I just have this idea in my head that whenever you apply a lot of layers of hydration, you kind of have to use something that locks the hydration in. And what better way to do that if not using sunscreen? And I know it sounds so weird, like why would you use sunscreen in the plane? But I've heard it's actually very, very good, and while you're up there, the sun is even stronger. And if you're like close to the window, it can really harm your skin. It's not like I take a flight every week, but you know what? I love to use this product at the end of my routine. This is the Touch Up Pure Perfecting Sunscreen. It has SPF 35, another layer of SPF. It's not gonna harm my skin, like I said. On the contrary, because usually SPF creams have zinc. Imagine that zinc almost reacts like a barrier to your skin, and the hydration will be locked with this product. If you plan to do your makeup right after this is great. It's almost like a primer. It perfects the surface of the skin. Like if you have pores or imperfections, it really helps with that. It has a very thick consistency, but it's not sticky at all. Now with a sunscreen, you don't want to rub it too much into the skin. More like pressing it. Now for the lips, I mean, you could use any lip balm, something that works for you. I've got so many lip balms that literally I could talk about anything right now, because honestly it really doesn't matter what I use before a flight, because I know during the flight I'm going to reapply whatever I have in my purse. I've recently started to use the Tatcha Gold Camellia Balm. I have to admit it's very, very nourishing. Last but not least, hand cream. A very, very good nourishing cream. Hand cream is this By Balm de Rose. Just like with lip balms, I have a lot of hand creams, and if you start to use hand creams a lot, you get to see the difference between them. That is why I typically recommend you to use this one if you have very, very dry hands. It's hydrating, but it's not like sticky. I know it's very weird that I compare the two, but it's almost like this. Like it's almost like the same consistency with the Tatcha. It's very silky, very leaves the hands extremely smooth. Another product that I use is this body cream, also from By Terry. This is thick. It's like a balm. It's like nothing you've used before. It looks like this. It smells like roses. I mean, it's part of their Baume de Rose collection. I used to be all about face, maybe chest, but I would say the past few years I'm very focused on all over my body. The time to hydrate and take care of yourself is right now. Don't wait until you start to see the first signs of aging. I want to quickly talk about a product that I like to have in my purse, and that is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is a travel size, and I know that you usually see me using this at the end of the makeup just to give it that luminous, dewy skin look. But the truth is, this is like a liquid cream, and you could absolutely use it to give your skin a boost of hydration, a boost of luminosity. So whenever I'm in the plane and I feel like it's just too dry and my skin is like tight in here, I spray this like just a tiny little bit and I just leave it like that. I typically don't have that tightness feeling whenever I do a rigorous and a complete skincare routine like I've showed you today, but I like to have this, you know, just in case. Alright guys, this was my skincare routine before a flight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments if you prefer to do your skincare routine at home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Click on the ring bell button so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting new videos like this. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!